Today I'm going to show you a very quick trick on how you can amend a composite after you have flattened all the layers and saved it, and then you feel like you want to make a quick adjustment when it comes to the baby's size. So this is one of my lovely clients that has sent me through this image. The baby's already been composited into the swing and it looks lovely, all the colours match, it's a beautiful composite, but the baby is just a touch too big. But it's been saved, it's been flattened, so rather than redoing the composite, I'll just show you how to do a very quick size adjustment. So I have got a slightly laggy pen today. I don't know what's going on with my Wacom, but it's a little bit annoying. But anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to go to this tool over here, and it doesn't really matter which one you pick. I'm going to go for the rectangular Marquee tool, and I'm just going to select the baby like this. I'm just going to do Control J. It doesn't need to be feathered or anything like that. So if you look to the right hand side over here, you've got two layers. The bottom layer is the original, the top layer is just the baby cut out, and that's layer number 2. So what we're going to do is we're now going to go to Edit, Transform Scale. I'm going to hold down on the top left hand corner and press the Shift button, which basically means that you retain the proportions. And I'm just going to make the baby a little bit smaller. So we're not talking about much, but you know, just a slight adjustment. Okay, I'm going to hit Enter to apply the transformation, and obviously what you have now is a smaller baby, but you've also got the rest of the bits around. So right hand side, we are going to do pop on a black layer mask. So you click Alt and add layer mask, and that adds a black layer mask, which basically covers up the correction you've just made. So that layer is still there. If I switch off the background layer, you can't see it because it's covered with a black mask. So you will now select a white paintbrush, left hand side, bottom left. That's where my cursor is. So you've got the paintbrush, and we are going to just make it a little bit bigger. You want to have white selected, and you want to make sure that on this layer here with the mask on, you've got the actual black mask selected. So when you paint over with the paintbrush in white, it will now reveal the smaller baby. So this is what we are doing. There we go, the smaller baby is being revealed. What's also being revealed is on the left hand side, you can see the duplicate of the flower, which obviously is not ideal, so we will correct that. And over here, just there, you can see that obviously the backdrop is not in line. Other than that, it's pretty much all good. So now I am just going to move the baby so it's in the middle here. In fact, I did transform rotate. I might just slightly rotate the baby as well. It's a very, very slight adjustment. Okay, here we go. Enter. Okay, so now you have a little bit of the underneath layer poking through there, so let's paint over that. And on the left hand side here, you just really need to fix that flower, but obviously if we do that, it'll paint some of the head back in. So at this point you have a choice. Do we do this, flatten and get rid of the flower, or do we do this and flatten and get rid of that bit of extra, the top of the baby's head that's poking out from underneath? And that would be my choice, simply because there's space on each side of it and it's easier to clone out. Okay, so flatten, and then we're quickly just going to fix this. On the right hand side here, we can see that what happened is obviously that's slightly out of line, so I am going to grab the patch tool, Control J. I'm just going to grab that there and just do a little, there we go, patching, job done. It's not meant to be even anyway, because it's meant to be a slightly fluffy surface, but that looks perfectly fine. And on the left hand side here we just need to do a little bit of cloning. So clone tool. Okay, sample the background here. Make sure that you I'm just going to go all layers, not that I actually think it makes any difference there, but in normal mode you just basically clone that background in. And then a little bit of this needs to be cloned in. So there you go, done. So the composite just took a few little minutes to fix, and the baby is now a little bit smaller. Flatten image, save, and job done.